Hi everyone, hope you all are good. We are here for grade 2 math. So you can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password as provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 2 and then click on view all lessons. So there you can find a list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter money, and the lesson we're going to cover from the chapter are count money up to $5, then equivalent coins. Then we're going to start the chapter time, and the lessons we're going to cover from the chapter are match analog clocks and times and match digital clocks and times. So let's just start with the chapter money. Okay, here I'm on grade 2 math. Let's just start with the chapter money. Here I'm on the chapter money. So let's just start with the lesson. We're going to start with the lesson that is count money up to $5. So we're going to learn how do we count the money. If we are given with different coins, how do we count them, right? So we have already started this chapter in the lesson. So if you need help with counting coins, or you can go through the lesson we did last session, right? Let's just start with the lesson that is count money up to $5. So the first one is how much money is there. So you are given with the coins, you have to count these coins, how much money, like it together the coins make how much money, right? Okay, so the first one is you are given the half dollars. They are this one and this one, they are the half dollars, right? And you can count the half dollars by you can count the half dollars by 50s, right? So for this one you can add 50 cents, this one together they make $1, right? Both. Then you have to add the quarters coin. You have two coins that are quarter coins. The quarter coins you can count by 25s, right? Okay, let me just write them down on the coins. This one is 50 cents, this one is 50 cents, right? This is the 25 cent and this is the 25 cent. Then you have five nickels, one two three four nickels, right? And nickels you can count by five, 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 and five. You need to count all the money, right? $50 and 50 cents and 50 cents make $1. Then you have 25 and 25 make 50, and then you have 5 makes 20, 50 plus 20 makes 70. So that the total money is $1 and say 70 cents. The correct option is 1.70, right? Let's just start with the test questions. Let's just see how do we read the coins, how do we read the money. Let's just start with the test questions, right? Okay, so the first one is how much money is there. You need to see what coins you are given, right? So the first one, golden one, is the dollar, right? And you can count the dollar by one. This is the $1 coin, right? Then you have the coin that is you have the dime. You can count the dime by tens. So this one is 10. The rest of the two are pennies, and you can count the pennies by one. So this one is $1, complete $1. These are the cents, 1, 2, 10, and 2. You have only one dime. These two are the, sorry. This is $1, and these are the dimes. You can count them by 10, and this is the penny by 1. So that is 1.21. The correct option is $1.21, right? The correct option is 1.21. Okay, so the correct one is 1.21. Let's just select the correct option and move on to the next question. Okay, the next one is how much money is there, which is the correct option. You can see you have $2 coins, right? this is a dollar coin and this is a dollar coin, and this is the quarter, and you can count the quarters by 25, right? So that means you have 2.25. The correct option is 2.25, right? $2 and 25 and a quarter, so that is 2.25. Okay, the next one is how much money is there. Let's just see how do we. So the this one, the golden coin is the $1 coin. Then you have this one is the quarter coin. You can count the quarters by 25. And then you have the nickels, and you can count the nickels by 5. This one is 5 and this one is 5. So together they make, which is the correct option? 1, 10, 5, 5, 10, and 25, 35. So together they make $1.35, right? So the correct option is 1.35, right? Okay, now for the next one, you can see the coins and let me know which is the correct option. Okay, the next one is how much money is there, which is the correct option. This is very, very easy. Which option is the correct one? That is two. Simply, they both the coins are the dollar coins, so the correct option is $2. The answer is that is they are the $2, right? The correct option is $2. Okay, the next one is how much money is there. So which is the correct option? Which option is the correct one? There you have two half-dollar coins. So together they make 1 cent, right? These are the two coins with half-dollar. You can read the half-dollar coins by 50 cents. So this one is 50 cent and this one is 50 cent, right? And the rest of the coins are you have the two coins that are the quarters. This is quarter and this one is quarter. You can count the quarters by 25s, right? And the rest of them are nickels. You can count the nickels by 5. I think that's the one we did on the tutorial, right? So the half-dollar coins together make $1, right? Two half-dollar coins make $1. So when you add together, they all make, which is the correct option? They all make $1.70, right? So the correct option is $1.70. Okay, the next one. Okay, we are done with the lesson. Let's just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is, I think, equivalent coins. Let's just see which is the next lesson. The next lesson is equivalent coins. Let's just start with the next lesson. Okay, type the correct number in the blank. So if you have $1 coin, right, and the quarter coin, so how many quarter coins are equal to $1, right? So you can see the worth of the quarter coin is 25 cents, right? So the $1 coin equal 100 cents, and one quarter coin has 25 cents. You need to make 100 cents, right? So that means if you have four quarter coins, 25 plus 25, 50, 50 plus 25, 75, and the last one 75 plus 25 makes 100. That means if you have four quarter coins, they equal $1 coin. Basically, you need to know the worth of the coins, right? The important thing here is you must know the worth of the coins. If you know the worth of the coins, then that would be very easy for you. So $1 coin equal four quarter coins, right? The correct option is 4. Okay, the next one is what type the correct number in the blank. You have $1 coin and the next one is penny, I think it is, right? So the penny is worth 1 cent, right? So if you have $100, so 100 cents, so 100 cents equal how many pennies? Penny cost, penny worth 1 cent, right? $1 equal 100 cents, and one penny worth 1 cent. That means if you have 100 coins, 100 penny coins together, they make $1, right? So the correct option is 1. The correct option is 1, right? The correct option is 100. You have 100 pennies. 100 pennies equal $1, right? Okay, the next one is type the correct number in the blank. You have 4 quarters. This one is the quarter coin, 4 quarters. So 4 quarters, if you have the 4 quarter coins, how many dollar coins they make? That means 4 quarters equal how many dollars? If you have 4 quarter coins together, they make $1. That's the same example we did on the tutorial, because the dollar cost the dollar cost 100 cents, right? And each one quarter has 25. So 25 plus 25 plus 25 and plus 25, so together the 25 makes 100 cents. So if you have 4 quarter coins, 4 quarter coins make $1. The correct option is $1, right? The correct option is $1. Okay, the next one is 1 quarter equal how many pennies? Which is the correct option? You need to see 1 quarter equal how many pennies. So the penny worth 1 cent, right? 1 penny equal 1 cent. And the worth of the quarter coin is 25. So how many pennies make 25 cents? 25. The correct option is 25. Because 25, 1 penny cost 25 cents. 1 penny cost 1 cent, and 1 quarter cost 25 cents. So 25 pennies make 1 quarter, right? The correct option is 25. Okay, the next one is if you have 10 pennies, so how many 10 pennies makes? If you have 10 pennies, how many 10 pennies make? Dime. The second coin is a dime, right? So 10 pennies make how many dimes? The worth of the dime is 1 dime equal 10 cents. 1 dime equal 10 cents, right? So 10 pennies, penny worth 1 cent. So 10 times 1 is 10 cents, right? That means if you have 10 pennies, they make only 1 dime, right? The correct option is 1. If you have 10 pennies, they make 1 dime. The correct option is 1. Okay, the next one is how type the correct number in the blank. If you have 5 pennies, how many nickels they make? I think this is the nickel coin. Yes, nickel. The nickel worth 5 cents. So if you have 5 pennies, how many nickels they make? If you have 5 pennies, they make 1 nickel, because the nickel is worth 5 cents, right? Okay, the next one is type the correct number in the blank. If you have 1 quarter, how many nickel they make? If you have 1 quarter, how many nickel they make? Quarter is worth 25. Yes, the correct option is 5. Quarter is worth 25 cents, right? And 1 quarter is equal to 5 nickels. The correct option is 5. Okay, the next one is type the correct number in the blank. You have 25 pennies. So 25 pennies, the other coin is quarter coin. So 25 pennies, how 25 pennies make how many quarters? Which is the correct option? 25 pennies makes how many quarters? 25 pennies make only 1 quarter because the quarter is worth 25 cents, right? Okay, the next one is $1 equal. $1 makes how many dimes? Which is the correct option? Which option is the correct one? One dime is worth 10 cents, right? So $1 equal how many cents? Very good. The correct option is 10. $1 is equal to 10 pennies. The correct option, the 10 dimes. Okay, the next one is $1 equal how many quarters? Which is the correct option? $1 equal how many dimes? How many quarters? This is quarter. So $1 equal how many quarter? Very good. $1 equal 4 quarters. The correct option is 4. Okay, the next one is type the correct number. 5. Which coin is this? Nickel, dime. Nickel it is. 5 nickels equal how many? 5 nickels equal how many quarters? Which is the correct option? The correct option is 1. 1 is the correct option. Okay, the last one is type the correct number. 1 nickel equal how many pennies? Which is the correct option? The correct option is 5, right? Very good. Okay, we are done with the chapter money. Let's just start with the next chapter. The next chapter we're going to start with is money. Let's just start with the next lesson, that is money. No, the next lesson is time. We are done with the chapter money. We're going to start with the new chapter, that is time. So let's just start with the chapter time. Here it is. Okay, start the first one, that is match analog clocks and times. So let's just start with the first one. Okay, what time does the clock show? Okay, first of all, you need to understand the clock, right? The clock you can see here have two hands. The small one, this is the small hand. The small hand always points the hour, right? And then the big one, the short longer one, the longer hand always points the minutes, right? So that this one shows 7 o'clock, like 7 hours and 0 minutes. The correct option is 7, right? Then let's just start with the test questions. Okay, what time does the clock show? Which is the correct option? The correct option is 3 o'clock, right? The clock shows the hour clock points to 3 and the minute clock points to 0. So the correct option is 3 o'clock. Okay, the next one is what time does the clock show? Which is the correct option? The correct option is, yes, that is 1 o'clock. The hour hand points to 1 and the minute hand points to 0. So the time is 1 o'clock. Okay, what time does the clock show? Which is the correct option? The correct option is 12 o'clock. It is. The correct option is 12. What time does the clock show? Which is the correct option? Yes, the correct option is 7 o'clock, right? What time does the clock show? Which is the correct option? Yes, it is 8 o'clock. So the correct option is 8. What time does the clock show? Which is the correct option? Yes, it is 3 o'clock. The correct option is 3. What time does the clock show? Which is the correct option? Yes, it is 4 o'clock. What time does the clock show? Which is the correct option? Yes, it is 12 o'clock. The correct option is 12. What time does the clock show? Which is the correct option? Yes, the correct option is 5 o'clock. The correct option is 1 o'clock. Okay, the next one is what time does the clock show? Which is the correct option? The correct option is 7 o'clock, right? Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson, and the next lesson is, I think, match the digital clocks, right? The next one is you have to match the digital clocks and time. So let's just start with the next lesson. Which clock shows 2:45? Which is the correct option? 2:45 means 2 hours and 45 minutes. So which is the correct option? Yes, that is the first one, right? Because here you can see the hour is 2 and 40 minutes is 45. Basically, you have to match the time to the clocks. Let's just start with the test questions. Which clock shows 10:30? Which is the correct option? Which is the correct option? Yes, the first one shows 10:30. Option 1 is the correct option. Which clock shows 1:30? Which is the correct option? Yes, the correct option is second one. The second one shows 1:30. Option number. Two is the correct option. Which clock shows 11:30? Which is the correct option? Yes, option one is the correct option. Which clock shows 4:15? 8:15. Which clock shows 8:15? Which is the correct option? Yes, the second one shows 8:15. Which clock shows 5 o'clock? Which is the correct option? Yes, the second one shows 5 o'clock. Very good. Which clock shows 3:45? The first one is the correct option, right? Which clock shows 2 o'clock? Yes, the second one shows 2 o'clock. Which clock shows 5:15? Which is the correct option? Yes, it is. Option number one is the correct option. 5:15 is the correct option. Yes, it is. Option number one is the correct option. 9:15 it is. Which clock shows 10 o'clock? Which is the correct option? Which clock shows 10 o'clock? Which is the correct option? Option number 2 is the correct option. Which clock shows 2:45? Which is the correct option? The correct option is yes, that is option number 1. Okay, the next one is 2:45. Which clock shows 7:30? Which is the correct option? Option 1 or option 2? Yes, option 1 is the correct option. Which clock shows 1 o'clock? Which is the correct option? Yes, the second one is the correct option, right? Which clock shows 3 o'clock? Option 1 or option 2? The correct option is 3. Option 1 is the correct option, right? Okay, the next one is which clock shows 5:30? Which is the correct option 1 or option 2? Yes, the second one is the correct option, right? Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. So let's just So we were working on grade 2 math. We have started with the chapter money. The lessons we have covered from the chapter are count by $5 and equivalent coins. The one we're working on is the chapter time. The lessons we have heard are match analog clocks and time and match digital clocks and time, right? So please make sure before the next session you can complete all the practice questions for the lessons we just did. That is your homework until next session, right? So if you need more help with any of the lesson, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday 5 to 9. Or either you can join me in the interactive session that would be daily from 4 to 5 and from 9 to 10. So if you have any question related to the lessons we just, you can ask. I'm here to answer all your questions and confusions if you have any. No questions? Okay, then that's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye everyone.